Okay, good day and welcome to my channel. Happy to have you. Okay, so on a recent video, I think possibly the last one, I said that I wanted to possibly do 12 things that I learned during my first year on YouTube. If you want to see why I started YouTubing and so on, you can go and check out those other videos, okay? So I actually put down 12 things that I learned. I wrote them out, I revised them. I was like, okay, yes, I want to share this, some things that I learned in my first year. So I have my computer to the side here and I just want to share it with you. For those of you who have a YouTube channel, maybe you can say whether or not you learned those things, you thought of those things, and a lot of what I'm going to be mentioning has to do with, you know, a social and mental aspect of things rather than a technical aspect. All right, so as I was reflecting on the year, these are the 12 things that I learned, or that I thought I realized or I learned. Number one, you must know exactly why you want to start a channel. All right. Yes, I'm gonna leave it there. For some things I'll elaborate, for some things I won't. So you must know why you want to start a channel. All right, you can't just, yeah. Number two, your audience will not always be those whom you thought or expected it to be. All right, so you might think that, okay, it's mostly my family, it's mostly this, it's mostly that, and it turns out not to be. Or it might be only from a certain age group, and then it turns out not to be, you know. So that's what I found. My third thing was that some persons are hesitant to share on a public space, especially about the topic. You know, as you know, my first, well, whether or not you know, you can check it out on the other videos, but my first set of videos had to do with love, the different types of love, and then the different love languages and so forth. And I found that some persons were hesitant to share on the public space, but they would speak to me, you know, individually, especially for persons who knew me and knew how to get in contact with me. You know, because when you start YouTube, you know, you let your friends and your family members know some persons, and so they engage with you on that level instead of on the channel itself, you know. I would like for more persons to comment on the channel, really, because it helps the channel to grow. But whether or not you do, I still appreciate you and I still respect your choice. All right, so that's to know. I love the engagement, so that's good. Number four, learning something new is quite challenging. Yes, I learned that. And on my video about it's been a year, entitled, I think it's been a year, I did mention some little challenge that I had and how I overcame that challenge. Okay, the fifth thing is that consistency is challenging, right? Consistency is challenging. And I just think though that if you are committed to being committed, think about it. If you are committed to being committed, then you'll achieve your goal. Yeah, you'll achieve your goal. So that's what I learned. The sixth thing, I really enjoy sharing on this medium in the way that I do. Yeah, so when I started first, I was a little bit iffy, but I learned along the way that I really do enjoy like encouraging persons to be the best that they can be in whatever stage of life that they are. And I think out of that lesson that I learned, I think I might share something that happened to me quite a few years ago, as it pertains to overcoming, you know, a trial. All right, Okay, so I really do enjoy this, by the way. That's a part of why I am choosing to continue it. Yeah. All right, number 7. Challenges should not stop you from achieving your goal. They should ground you even deeper in the quest to break through the barriers that are barricading your progress. Let me say that again, because I know that somebody who is going to watch this video is going to need to hear that. So I'm going to say it again. Number 7. Challenges should not stop you from achieving your goal. They should ground you even deeper in your quest to break through the barriers that are barricading your progress. Feel like I want to break out in some kind of extraneous extra talk in there, but I'm gonna hold it right there. Hold it right there, but stick a pin. Number 8. Everyone needs somebody to encourage them. Even the strongest person can become weary. So you loners out there that sometimes you're very isolated, like myself here sometimes, breathe, take a deep breath and exhale. Exhale. You don't have to, or rather, let me put it this way, you shouldn't have to carry the weight by yourself. The persons who that is meant for, they will receive it. Okay? There is someone, even if it is not the person that you expected it to be, or the person that you wanted it to be, to be a supporter or so, there is somebody there, right, who is willing to support you. I can even suggest that maybe sometimes we're too focused in one area, but sometimes we need to take a fresh look, on who is really there for us. Take a fresh look, and you might be surprised. But even in your surprise, remain thankful. All right? Good. So that was number 8. Number 9, ask for help. Ask for what you want or for what you need. Let your request be known. Right? A lot of people are scared to ask people for help. But sometimes it's good. Just ask. It's either you'll hear yes or no, or sometimes you'll hear not right now, or just a moment, or but just ask for help. If you need some help, ask for help. So I learned that even as I was navigating how to take a video, how to edit a video. I'm still learning now. For most of it, I didn't do much editing, because I was basically green to this whole thing. So but ask for help, and if it's no, it's no, and maybe there's somebody else that can assist you. So just ask. Number 10, take nothing personally. Don't take anything personally. Sometimes a person says or does something that hurts you, but try not to take it personally. All right? Just move on from it and go towards your goal. Right? So if somebody does something that hurts you, and you take the stance that you're not going to take it personally, consider this too. What if sometimes a person's action is more about how they view life or how they view themselves, and it really doesn't have anything to do with you? So take nothing personally. I learned that over that year. Yeah. Number 11, control your emotions. Control your emotions. This is also a level of maturity, I think. But anyway, that's what I have there, and then I have a period or a full stop. Control your emotions as much as possible. Control. your emotions. Yes. All right. And the 12th thing, the mind is the seat of your being, and ensure that you feed it well. Make sure that your mind is fed well. All right. Those are the 12 things that I learned. And as I said at the beginning of the video, it would have been more mental and social, mental type of things rather than technical things. I guess when I become a lot more savvy on the technical field, I'll share that, you know. But I did say my first year, because, and as you heard me saying as well, I will continue. At least I know I'm going to do another year once God gives me health and strength, once I have health and strength. And I'm very thankful for those of you who have subscribed, and I hope that many others will in this year 2022. I want you also to send me your suggestions of topics that you might want me to feature on this channel. I will definitely continue to do encouragements, because that's the root of why I started the channel. That's a part of it actually, because I also had in mind, or I actually had started before doing some exercises. Yes, I did. But anyway, for whatever delays, that has not yet been featured, but it's coming. It's coming. So to those of you who would like to, you know, participate in some physical fitness activities, some exercise activities, that's a real big part of who I am as well. That's a part of what I love to do and what I would recommend to anybody. So that is coming as well. All right. So the whole mental health and physical fitness, mental, spiritual, physical, I like to look at a person as being a holistic being. All right. Regardless of what your age is. And so I promote that. I really like that part of life, that part of things, that view of life. All right. So do share some suggestions with me. I think I might put an email in the description there, or rather, why not just share it in the comments? Yeah, just put in the comments what you think you might want me to look at, you know, on this channel. And do share the videos, indicate a like, and so on, so that the channel can grow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. All right, so I will see you again. God bless you, and thank you for tuning in. Bye.